Okay, what the? Are altered chords? Like, when you see this in a chart, what the hell are you even supposed to play? I was confused myself on this, so recently I did some reading to figure out what the hell's going on here. And it clicked, so let me teach you. So you might be able to guess that altered means one of the extensions in the chord is gonna be sharp or flat. But here's where most people get it wrong. It doesn't apply to any extension. There's only two options that it does. And those two are the 5 and the 9. But that means we have 4 different options: flat 5, sharp 5, flat 9, and sharp 9. So which one are we supposed to play? Well, here's what's so cool about altered chords. As long as the 5 and the 9 are altered, it does not matter the combination. And so if you take that to its extreme, that means that you can technically play an altered chord with a flat 5, a sharp 5, a flat 9, and a sharp 9 all at the same time, like this. And also, it's important to note, almost every single time you see an altered chord, it's going to be built from a dominant 7 chord. So let's go through a couple examples so you have some options next time you see an altered chord in a chart. You got flat 5, just sharp 5. You got flat 5, flat 9, sharp 5, sharp 9. You got flat 5 and sharp 5 and flat 9, and so on. And so in short, an altered chord means you play any combination of a sharp 5, flat 5, sharp 9, flat 9 in a dominant 7 chord most of the time. But why is that? Well, the reason is all of these chords are derived from a specific scale called the altered scale. Here's the C altered scale. Now, if you watch my video breaking down modes, here's an easier way to think about this scale. We're basically playing, start on C, go up a half step, D flat, now play D flat minor. When you get to the 6, play a major 6, and then a major 7, back to the 1. And this scale is derived from the melodic minor scale, which is just a minor scale, but the top 3 notes are from the major. So you can use that equation to try and figure out other keys. So let's try F sharp, for example. Start on F sharp, go up a half step, and play the melodic minor scale from there. Now, just start on the original F sharp, but play the exact same scale, just like how modes work. That's your F sharp altered scale. So all of these altered chords are just derived of notes that come from the altered scale. And back in the C altered scale, you'll notice that you have the flat 9, the sharp 9, the major 3rd, the flat 5, the sharp 5, the dominant 7, and the 1. That's why you can do both the flat 5 and sharp 5 and with the 9s. Because it's all just a chord built out from a specific scale. But here's a little more nuance on this. You may